welcome back to my channel. So I've got a brand new product to me to show you guys today, and these are the Colourpop Supernova liquid eyeshadows. So these are really cool and I can't wait to get into them. So Colourpop released these super glittery liquid eyeshadow formulas a little while back, and I couldn't resist picking up a few different colors and try them out for you guys, and they seem really cool. So first off, the packaging itself is amazing, and it's got this kind of, it's obviously named Supernova, so it's got this kind of celestial galaxy type thing going on, and it is just stunning. If you just look at it, it's got beautiful kind of galaxy colors and glitter all over. It is stunning packaging. I mean, props up to Colourpop to never really skimping on their packaging, regardless of how affordable their products are. So as always, I'm gonna leave details down below so you have a look, and I think these are retailing for about $6 to $7 if I'm not mistaken. So I ended up getting 3 shades. Let's open them up and have a look. Oh, I love the insides as well. Again, you have like the kind of star motif all on the inside and this beautiful purple. Got a little bit too excited there. So here we go. So I've got 3 of these colors to show you guys, and they're in a test tube like packaging, and it just says Supernova Shadow. There's little crosses all around, which is really cool. Let's see how much is in each one of these. Do they say? Yes, 4.7 grams or 0.17 ounces of product. So these are what they look like. I've got 3 different colors here. I believe this one is called Heart to Empress, which is this orangey reddish color with lots and lots of what seems to be gold reflex in there. And then I have a orangey gold in Dragon, which is this shade. And then finally, what is also on my eyes today is this one called Mothership, which is one of their latest releases, and it is just this beautiful tealy green blue color. I don't know whether that's actually going to show up. Let's go. Yes, there we go. And it's got lots of mermaidy green, blue, gold reflex in there. Is really pretty. So let's swatch these for you. Those are the swatches of the Supernova Shadows that I've hauled. Now, what I found is that with the visual shades that came out, so Heart to Empress and Dragon, they're a lot more opaque and full coverage in terms of the pigmentation, and they are actually really stunning in terms of the types of color they are. So I don't know if you can see, they're really highly pigmented. There's a lot of color behind the glitters, and they're almost full coverage, so they're really stunning. I would love to use that all over the eyes. In comparison, however, Dragon, not Dragon, what is this one called? Mothership. I love the colors, and I can see there's so many different kind of reflex glitters in there. There's kind of blue and silvers and green and a little bit of gold, but it's a little more patchy compared to the other ones. And I found I'm currently wearing it all over my eyes, all over the mobile lid, so I'm going to insert pictures here and maybe at the end of the video, but they are a little bit more patchier. So what I've done is that I've got a shadow underneath, which is kind of this bluey tealy browny color, and then I layered Mothership right on top of it, and that more or less gives you like a full coverage, but it is a little patchier than the other ones that I've found. They do dry down fairly quickly, so They're not tacky or wet, although I think if I kind of rub really hard on them, they will smudge away. So I wouldn't suggest to go around rubbing your eyes, but for something that is like a really quick look, these are really easy to use. I didn't have any issues putting it all over my eyes, and I'm just going to show you what the doe foot applicator looks like as well. It's this kind of really flat shaped applicator which looks a bit like this, so you get a lot of product. This one really reminds me of the same type of applicators they have on their, I think it's the no filter concealers. It's the exact same applicator type. Pretty sure it is actually. So you get a lot of product when you put it on your skin, and I found that I didn't have any issues going right at the corner of my eyes as well, and then just spreading it really quickly all over the eyelid, and that was just really easy. So if you're looking for a kind of liquid glitter eyeshadow type formulas, these ones are kind of really cool, and as I've mentioned, I think they're only about $67, so they're really affordable, and they kind of remind me of the STILA Magnificent Metals eyeshadows. I have a couple of those actually. Let me go and grab them. I'll be right back. So I've got a couple of the STILA, I think these ones are called the Magnificent Metals Glitter and Glow Liquid Eyeshadows, and these ones really remind me of the Supernova Shadows. So they're also just really tiny. There's nothing on here that tells me how much product they're in there, but they're very small, I think, in comparison to that tube. So I don't know. They're kind of, and they're a lot more expensive too. I think these retail for about $21. I'm just gonna open one up and see what they're like. So I've got Bronze Bell, which is a kind of, ooh, there we go. Oh, it's very similar applicator as well, and it's super glittery. It's kind of like a taupey shade. I'm just gonna swatch them right. Oh wow, they are very similar, not in terms of color, but in terms of formula. These ones are definitely very opaque, and they've got kind of, I want to say they're slightly chunkier glitter. You can definitely see the amount of shine that is on there. It's kind of just glaring at my camera. There we go. Like, that's almost all shine, whereas you get a little bit more color pigmentation in those. But yeah, in terms of the formula, they're very similar. Again, very liquidy, and it kind of dried down quite quickly. I'm going to try the other one as well. This one is called Rose Gold Retro. I'm just going to swatch them at the back of my hand. That one, Rose Gold, actually reminds me very closely to how the Colourpop shadows are like. It is less chunky glitter, and that is what it looks like. So yeah, they're very similar actually in terms of formula. You obviously get different colors. None of those look similar to any of the ones that I've hauled, but formula wise, it's very similar. I think my camera just hates all the shine and glitter that is coming across. Yeah, wow. Okay, that's really cool. So I think I might have found a dupe for the STILA Magnificent, I can't pronounce this, the STILA Magnificent Metals in the Colourpop Supernova Shadows. Obviously different colors, but if you're looking for that same formula type, I know that STILA has a few other colors, but they tend to veer more towards the natural taupey nudes goals, whereas obviously Colourpop comes out with all sorts of insane colors. Not least of all, Mothership is beautifully, it's all blue and teals. Like, I love it, and I can't wait to incorporate these in really colorful looks and try more glitters. So, and they're definitely less messy. So if you're someone who if you're someone who loves all of the glitzy, the shine, the metallics, the glitter, and you don't really want to be dealing with loose glitters, these are definitely a good options because they're already suspended in liquid form, they have pigment behind them, and they're really super shiny and easy to use, and they dry down really quickly as well. And once they're on there, I mean, you can kind of just leave them alone and they'll stay, so they're kind of a little bit more long lasting than if you just went around with loose glitters. I didn't experience any fallout when I was trying on Mothership, and that's really cool. So yeah, I really like this. I think it's a hit product from Colourpop. So that finishes off my swatch and review of the Colourpop Supernova liquid eyeshadows. Let me know what you think in the comments below. Will you try them? Have you tried them? Do you like them? Or is there another liquid eyeshadow formula that you love? Pop them in the comments below. And if you're new to my channel, please click the subscribe button. Again, that is all down there so that I'll show up next time I upload a new video. And if you like this video, please remember to click the like button and the thumbs up sign, and I'll see you next time.